She gotta show it. Call her little baby, but that's just for short. Yeah.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to Vibe High Training. Thank you so much for tuning in today and clicking on this video. Let's jump straight into it. Happy Wellness Wednesdays. I'd like to thank you so much for being here. Let's just get right into it. Do what you love. Do what you love to do. This life is short. This life is steadfast. Too many people are here on this planet doing things that they are not in alignment with, doing things that they don't have a passion for, doing things for the money that is no monetary value at the end of the day, because we already know the market is crashing. Hey, baby, yes, get with it or get lost. Okay? A lot of things are changing, drastic change. 2025, 5 is a number of change. 2025 adding up to 9. 9 is all about endings. A lot of things are ending and have ended this year. We can no longer fake the funk. This year exposed so many things. So many people got exposed. Industries got exposed. Numerous things got exposed. We can no longer do things that are not in alignment with where you're going in your life. That is the end of that. It's over. Done, finished. We have to take accountability for our actions every single day. Because you need to do what you love to do. I told myself, I said, Vibe High Training. Vibe High Training, what do you love to do? This is what I love to do. I love working with people. I like transforming lives, minds, and bodies. I'm all about fitness, nutrition, travel, wellness. Okay? Embodying love. Embracing diversity. Transforming lives. I'm all about personal development, self-development. Welcome back to Vibe High Training. Thank you so much for tuning in today and clicking on this video. Don't forget to hit the free link below and follow my free Facebook support group. There I talk about numerous information on health, nutrition, even key hidden gems on financial freedom and keys to longevity, not only for your health, but also for your finances. Okay, I love y'all. So we are here. If you are watching this video, make sure to like it. Like the video, y'all. If you are here, I am literally a divine vessel to tell you, if you're not already, stop what you're doing and do what you love to do. Too many people are depressed and sad and mopey and down because their lives are still stagnant and have not elevated to the ascension that they really desire to have. Okay? A lot of people have not been living in their truth. A lot of people have just been doing the mundane things of life and never feel satisfied, and they always wonder why their life is the way it is. Your life is the way it is because you failed to be the person who you truly are meant to be. I tell people all the time, if you're not doing what you love to do, then ultimately that is your life. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be sad. You're not going to feel satisfied. The truth of the matter is, many people are living here on this earth and do not know their divine purpose in life. They wake up every day, they hate their lives, they go clock in to work for somebody else and they hate their job, but they do it for the money. That's so many people. I realized, wow, not everybody loves to teach. Not everybody loves to educate. Not everybody loves to transform someone's mind, life, and body. Not everybody likes to do these things that I love to do. Effortlessly. If you know, you know. If you follow my Instagram, Vibe High Training, also here on my YouTube, I believe I made a short little video about it. Back in 2018, my undergrad, 6 months, I had to wake up every single day, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday, because we had events. I was also the nutrition director as well as the group exercise fitness instructor for a free. That's why my free Facebook support group is free, because I'm all about helping and facilitating the endeavors of people's goals, okay? Especially when it comes to fitness and nutrition. But it all comes down to mindset. Anyways, I just went off on a tangent. Back in my undergrad, in order for me to obtain my Bachelor's of Science degree in public health, we had to choose a specific internship in order to get our hours to graduate. I did not want to go to a clinic. I did not want to go to a hospital. I did not want to go to a morgue or a nursing home. I didn't want to do any of that because I was like, I don't really want to do this. Okay, if you know, if you followed along my journey, how I talked about I regret going to college video, you know all the different careers and how many times I've changed my major because I'm all about change. 55 is my number. If you know, you know. Tap into that esoteric knowledge because things are changing. And if you haven't caught up by now, you need to catch up. I'm trying to help you. Catch up. Keep up. With that being said, Vibe High Training did what she loved to do. And it was free. I did not get paid for it. Every single day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6, I had to wake up at 6 a.m. and go out there and motivate people and train people, from kids to elderly, people with different ailments and illnesses and diseases in their body. And it was nothing more fulfilling. It was nothing more that I loved, seeing my clients' faces, seeing how I was changing people's lives. I had clients tell me that they went to the doctors and their doctor said they were no longer had to take their high blood pressure medication, that they were no longer pre-diabetic. This is what I love. Do what you love. What do you love? Too many people are distracted. Too many people fail to do things that they love to do. And then we wonder why. We wonder why we live in a world that is so chaotic, right? We wonder why we live in a world of people who hate themselves. We wonder why we live in a society, in a world full of people who lack self-love. They lack discipline. They lack control. They lack a positive mindset, because that's ultimately what it comes down to. Where's your mind? In turn, that's your physical reality, your environment. Where's your mindset? We would solve literally all the problems in the world if people just loved what they do. Because money doesn't buy happiness. I already talked about it. But you know what money can do? It can create happiness. Money can create freedom. It can create relationships that you build. Family, friends, networking connections. Too many people are vibrating at a very low state. And then they're wondering why. They're wondering why their lives are the way that they are. Simple. They're not doing what they love to do. When people wake up every day and they are excited. Now, don't get me wrong. Some days Vibe High Training, I'm going to be honest, because this is all about the real raw truth. You already know that. Like the video. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes Vibe High Training doesn't want to wake up because the pressures of the world of this 3D reality can sometimes get to me, right? I'm experiencing this human experience just like many of us are. I said many because some of us, I don't know, some people are NPCs at this point, and robots and AI and reptilian, I don't know. Anyways, a lot of people aren't experiencing the same reality. A lot of people are shifting timelines on different dimensions and frequencies. That's why I always say, raise your vibration. How do you raise your vibration? Vibe High Training. What are you feeding your mind? What are you feeding your mouth? What are you doing to your body? We're human beings, right? So we got to move our body. A lot of people go to work, then they come home and they sit down on a computer all day. Then they go to work and sit down on a computer all day. Then they go home and sit down on a computer. And it's just like a repetitive cycle. And I'm in the process of studying. So I'm like, I sit down at home. I have a desk on my laptop and I'm like, I need to sometimes just go to the park, go to the beach, go downstairs. I have like a, by the gym, we have the pool, like the fireplace area. I could just sit down there and study, or I can go to a fancy bookstore, or like I said, go to the beach. That's my favorite place. So we have to change things up. That's why this year had so much change, and a lot of people were shooken up because the old systems are falling. And when old systems are falling, new ones shall be formed. And that's why 2026 adds up to 10. 1 + 0 is 1. And 1 is a number of new beginnings, leadership, dominance, And it's also a horse year, and they're hardworking. So that's why all of this chaoticness in the matrix this year had to crumble, it had to crash, because too many people are living false realities. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. This video gets deep. I'm not gonna get too deep because, you know, I need to gauge. A lot of people are living false realities. A lot of people are not living in their divine truth and their divine self. And they wonder why they want to off themselves. They wonder why they're never satisfied. They're never happy. Because they're living in lies. They're living in lies. And when you live in lies, your life won't be worth living. That's just how it goes. Am I a rapper? Yes, I am. Put it on my taxes. Shh, don't tell Uncle Sam. Do what you love to do. Do what you love to do. If you don't do what you love to do, your life will be miserable. It will catch up to you. Many people think it's okay to live the life that they've been living. But guess what? I already made a video about it. The old world is gone. It's never coming back. It's never coming back. We have to move forward. This is a new era, a new situation, a new generation, and we have to keep pushing forward. Don't look back. Keep pushing forward. And as I close my Wellness Wednesdays message to you all, I just want to say I love you. Look in the mirror every day and tell yourself, I love myself. I need to do what you love to do. Say, I need to do what I love to do. I can't keep living in these false realities. I can't keep living in deception and be degenerate and not reach my full potential, aka raise my vibration. Circling back around, because y'all know I can yap all day and I be running off on tangents. How do you raise your vibration? How do I raise my vibration? Vibe training. Simple. Already told you. Mind, mouth, matter. It matters what you put in your mind and your mouth, your mind and your body. If you don't take accountability for your daily actions, it catches up to you. Watch my last video, just made a video about it. I love y'all. We have to stop self-sabotaging. We have to start doing what we love to do. This world, this matrix, the old world is gone. It's never coming back. So sit back and relax and get to working hard on what it is that you want to do. And when I say working hard, I don't mean go out and slave for somebody and be depressed and mopey and sad and pay bills all day. No, do what you have to do, but do what you love to do. When you do what you love to do, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like you're fulfilling your purpose. And I already mentioned this in one of my other videos. You already are your purpose. So it's not that hard to tap in what you really want to do. Well, Vibe High Training, I don't know. I don't have anything that I love to do. Stop capping. Stop lying to Vibe High Training. I be vibing high. But this year I've been in 3D reality. And let me tell you, I don't like it here at all. I'm about to raise my vibration and go back to the 5D because that's where it's like balance, equilibrium, middle ground for me. I ain't gonna leave y'all behind and just go to the 13th D or go to another universe. I ain't doing that because I still have purpose to fulfill in this reality, right? But I be thinking like, this is ghetto. And I particularly lowered my vibration in so many different situations throughout my whole entire life. And it has done nothing but backfired on me. That's why I have Vibe High Training. That's why I have my free Facebook support group. That's why I do what I love to do, because I'm transforming minds, lives, and bodies. Get with it or get lost. And with that said, I'd like to thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight to this Wellness Wednesdays. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video.